Hi. Let's load. Man, I was late today. Day 2, right? How many days were there? Like 14? I think Spirit said. Oof. Something with shining fingers. Jill bought what she wanted. I think I saved after doing everything, basically, so we can go straight to work. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Ghost took my money. Best boss. What is the boss wearing in this picture? And why are we so incredibly cute? Like, I want to see more of me. If that was me, I would be kissing myself. Let's go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Oh, that's Valentine's Day. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Wait. Why is she wearing that helmet? Is it because the White Knight forgot it here? Whoa! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. The White Knight came yesterday. Man, every time I read White Knight, I can't help but think of lobotomy, to be honest. By the way, give me a second. I need to... My phone. I need to be able to receive messages. Give me a second. Oh, God, yeah. Alright, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? Like condoms. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. I kinda like the boss. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and dude, and sweet, and dude, and sweet, and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic was... Whoa! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. What? Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. Why call a military unit White Knights? Well, I understand the Knights. Why not call them White Knights? The White Knights especially seem to be some kind of protectors. And what is a White Knight if not a protector, my lady? The what way now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Last... Like, did I unlock a song now or not? How can I tell? This is the only thing bothering me about this game. Last song we chose was Dawn Approaches. Which is... here. So, the first one we're gonna take will be With Renewed Hope, comma, we. Which means we should be through soon. Base of the Titans. I want to hear the preview for that one. Oh! That's a fat song. Oh, I love this song. Holy shit. Oh, it gets better. Oh, I'm looking forward to listening to this one while playing. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh no! Please, my voice. Oh no! I work today. I can't do that. My voice is already fucked up.
Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to blast this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. It was beer, right? He just wanted beer all day long. Beer, 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 beer. Let's make a double beer. Double beer means... Oh no, I fucked up already. 4 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta, 4 flameglide, and fill up the rest with Carmatrine, as far as I remember. All mixed. Not aged, not blended, not nothing. Just a big mug of beer. Here you go.
Yes.
Put my foot.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
Was that a voice that came in? He sounds like a devil. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Mr. The red-pilled man. He is one big red pill. Just look at his forehead.
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car.
Crazy bitches. By the way, this hacker girl, this Alice, I had a thought about this on my way to work a few days ago. I think it was Thursday, like the day after Wednesday. Yes, Thursday, I believe, comes after Wednesday. And I went to work and I thought back on the stream and I thought, you know who is this Alice hacker girl? It's us. We are the hacker. Naturally, I am's the hacker. Which is why Jill doesn't want to read about it that much. That's my theory. The boss is the mysterious superhero that rescued the girl that tried to kill herself, Kim. And we are the super hacker. Anyway.
I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hello with my presence.
We were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this girl that's performing at a concert later tonight.
What's... Oh, we read about her. Her name. It wasn't Millie. It was something similar though. Was it Mickey?
Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
The way he says bitches is just so satisfying, I think. I see. Why is bitch such a satisfying word? Why? It rolls off the tongue so well. Like, I feel better just when I say it. Just when I think about bitches, I feel better. How was the interview, by the way?
Easy enough. The fact that the girl had a nice pair of knuckles helped.
Oh, dude, I love you.
We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you.
What is a Lilim? She was the Lilim then? What's a Lilim?
Yes, one of those new fancy King class CH-1A models, or Chia models.
That robot or something? Do they have sex bots? I want to live in this future.
I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself.
He gets better and better with every single sentence.
Hey you. The guy with a John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
Oh my god. How the fuck? What? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you?
I love you, Mr. Donovan!
10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out.
You just like swimming? I hate swimming. I can't. Wait, why do I like swimming? I'm surprised how well you remember plot details between streams. Yes! It's amazing that I remember this. Although sometimes I do forget things that happened 5 minutes ago, especially apparently when playing Ruina. So yeah, that's my bane of existence, I guess. My curse and my blessing.
Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? Oh, they were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. That's like putting people into categories like vaxxed and anti-vax. No matter how many they have, different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
Oh well, they're doing that at least these days. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, it was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. This seems oddly familiar. Shit! The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarship? That's no mean feat, brat.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this Chinese idol band. Do they have idols in China, actually? It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. And do they have male or female idols, or both?
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese? I need to be really careful now not to be racist. When he speaks Chinese and I try to read it, I mean, not that I would ever make a racist remark or stereotype people because of the country they're from, you know? A German would never do that. No. 999. Never.
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck.
Fuck me.
And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have had a chance. Have had since it's in the past. I don't know.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? It's the smug grin. Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Oh yeah. I don't know the difference actually myself. I mostly hear about Mandarin, I guess. Do they have, like, where do they speak which?
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. Obviously, I guess. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese. Oh, so just saying Chinese won't do, okay. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Is it easier then? Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. Like, are these dialects like Mandarin and Cantonese? Is it about as different as like being from North Germany and South Germany or West and East? Is it like as different as I don't know, East and West Coast in America? They don't have. Do they have different dialects in East and West America actually? I mean, there's like stuff like Texans and stuff, but actually, does America have a lot of dialects or not? It's such a huge place. You'd think that every state would have its own dialect. But I can't remember any other than Texan dialect, right? It's not different dialects, it's actually different languages. How can a country have different... Oh, well, I asked that. Just look at the fucking Netherlands or like Belgium. I mean, they're speaking different languages as well, right? Not the Netherlands, Belgium. I mean, do people in the Netherlands? Well, they can speak German a little, but still. Also, Switzerland also has different languages, right? They don't really have their own language, do they? My college has a Mandarin class, but I had to choose between it and forensics, so I don't know diddly shit. Man, forensics sounds amazing though, Keen Gate. I would have chosen the same. 99% of the time, people just mean Mandarin. Where's Hakka representation and Hokkien? Are these other dialects? German and whatever the fuck Bavaria speaks. Yeah, I mean, Bavaria's, like, the way they talk is more similar to Austria than German, I think. Although it's all German in the end, right? China's goddamn big. Languages are weird. Leave it at that. I love languages though, I love it. I love the fact that so many different languages just happened in different countries and that they all kind of have... they're all amazing, in my opinion. Although there are some that are clearly better than others. I'm a very big fan of the German language since there's so many fucking words to describe stuff. And I'm not even that well versed with German. I also love English because I think it's easy to pick up for anyone. I hate Spanish, but that could just be me. And I'm not a fan of French, but I would love to learn it more because I did learn it in school, but very badly. I think over time I'd also like to learn, well, obviously I'm learning Japanese. I'd like to learn like some kind of Eastern European language or Russian or something. I would be interested in another like Asian language, I think. And maybe something from the Middle East. So basically I want to cover all bases, you know? That would be really... Because some countries, they sound similar. They do understand each other, right? Some countries in Eastern Europe, they speak different languages, but most of the time these people can talk to each other and at least understand a few words and bits. So I think if you speak at least one of them, you're good. Devkey, why did I need to give it a second. Oh shit, I think I just skipped something in game because I pressed control. But I need to give me a second. Devkey said I dislike French, so shit. He wants a Mars blast. Sorry. I skipped something in his dialogue. We're gonna have to look this up again. What were we talking about? Why did I go into this weird-ass rant about languages? Or I was interested in Chinese, I guess. Does he want a big one? I feel like he's the type of guy that can hold a slicker, but I can't really double this one up. It's already a big drink, I guess. All blended. Okay, blended means well mixed. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. It's spicy, manly, and strong. That would be my drink, I think. I like spicy stuff. Like, at least drink-wise. Okay, let's see. Okay, what did we skip? Okay. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do it. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. You might have learned Mandarin.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure on it. And then we gave him a Mars blast. I should have known that Control would skip dialogue because that's like the button in visual novels. Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Will you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh god, fuck those sons of bitches! What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they feel like they have more power than you and all that. Whoa. India has 22 distinct languages and over 100 identified dialects. What in the ever-loving fuck? That's a lot of dialects.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk.
He's the best. I agree, he's so good.
That and racial slurs in German.
Which I won't say any now, of course. Racial slurs in... What? What, you don't know German?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than you investors.
Who? This is a joke?
Women! Your clients.
Obviously your clients. Women was a joke. All women are queen, okay? Right? Everyone agrees with me. Streamers are worse as well. Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can't sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. Like some kind of weird ass game development studio that ends with entertainment. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them.
Except for this one game developer that just keeps fucking up and people still lap up the liquid shit they put out. Anyway.
No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something it's that out of context.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to be cancelled. Just waiting to be cancelled. I thought it was gonna happen with yesterday's episode of Arena. Because there were a few jokes in there I was ready to cut out or bleep. But I thought, you know what? It's just jokes. And if people don't get it, I don't care, to be honest. Is this game literally a barkeeper sim with visual novel aspects? Yeah. Did you miss some more gameplay? No, it's just mixing drinks together and getting people to talk to you. And like getting to know the story and stuff. I don't know if there's gonna be any more. Tiburoff is not underage. Isn't she an adult by now? Like the others aged up quite a lot. She did too. Still fun, not watched yet. I think yesterday's episode was the episode that got the most dislikes in a short amount of time. I got like 5 or 6 dislikes in about 5 hours or something. I usually get at most 2 or 3 on Arena episodes over the course of several weeks. So I don't know what I did. Maybe it's the length of the episode that pissed people off as well. But I said before that I was gonna do one ensemble member at a time. And Tiburoff was just incredibly short. I think the only one that's gonna come close with like how short it was is gonna be Gabura, I guess. Can't even remember which one was shorter. Can you even date her age like a normal person? Yeah, that's my point exactly. Like mentally, she's most likely thousands of years old by that point. But whatever. Tiburoff looks more like a teenager these days. I don't know. For me, she looks of age, basically. Like she looks like a young adult for me, while the others look middle-aged in a way. I mean, do you think Roland is 20 or something? Or Angela? I think they're supposed to be at least 30 plus. Piss jar jokes? But the worst joke was you putting emotional turbulence instead of steel knuckles. Is it better? Are you kidding me? Is it actually better? It can't be. I mean, emotional turbulence gets power with emotion level. Lightning hand. Steel knuckles doesn't get power, does it? No. Isn't Roland like middle-aged? Yeah, I think he's at least like 30 plus, as I said. Anyway. Oh yeah.
A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forest.
Wait, does anyone have a problem with cougars? As in, like, old women that like to date younger men? No one has a problem with that. The only people we have problems are older men that like to date young women, right? There's not even a word for that. Because sugar daddy isn't quite the same thing. Is it? Is it like the equivalent of sugar daddy to a cougar? I mean, these days there's an equivalent to MILF, which is DILF. And that wasn't around like a few years ago, I believe. It also doesn't get used as much, right? It's mostly like horny teenagers that say, "Oh man, your mom's such a fucking MILF. Oh, she's such a filthy MILF." Like, do teenage girls go around and tell their friends that they would love to fuck the parents or something? That they don't, right? It's kind of awkward as a girl to say something like that. Although, like, sexual emancipation, they should be free to do so. Like, to at least say it. Don't fuck your friends' parents, no matter your age, because that's kind of awkward. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm not a girl. I wouldn't know about that. I only know what I learned and did and heard when growing up. I didn't actually want to fuck any of my friends' moms, though. They weren't really hot. Sadly, none of them were hot. Okay. That was a weird tangent.
All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings.
Well, they're soccer moms, not cougars.
They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them.
Isn't that kind of like a compliment? Because cougars are still good looking, aren't they? Man, there was a TV series. Wasn't it named Cougar Town or something? With Courtney Cox Arquette? I think it flopped. It was about lots of older women living in this one town, and they were all kinda supposed to be sexy. Then again, Desperate Housewives, they were also kinda supposed to be sexy, and they all looked like, I don't know. I mean, Sex and the City, they were supposed to be sexy. They all looked like crap, in my opinion. I thought none of them really looked good. The Desperate Housewives didn't look good, not even Eva Longoria, and I think she was the youngest and best looking one of them, but whatever. Like Cougar Town, I didn't like any. I don't know. I do like a good middle-aged older woman, you know? They're like a fine wine. None of them really hit the spot for me, I guess. Anyway, yes, Cougar Town. I believe this should be it. I thought Cougar Town was a fake TV show they talked about on Community. I've never seen Community. Oh no, I think I've seen like the first 2 episodes of Community. Posted the German one. Everyone can click on English in the left column. Don't worry. Funnily enough, I've seen many young girls that go after older men. Maybe there's a certain appeal to them, Blue. I don't know. I wouldn't know because I don't go after older men myself. I think I'm done with, like, if Secretary ever decides to leave me, I'm done with interpersonal relationships because it's just not worth the hassle, to be honest. So the dating game is ridiculous anyway, so
God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood.
Oh, Mr. Donovan, how I agree with you.
You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. It's like they enjoy being in agony. They enjoy being the victim. They enjoy being the weaker party of an exchange. Instead of... We went the right way a few years ago with telling everyone to be strong, with telling everyone, you can do it, you're the best. Even though not everyone is the best, obviously, but still. And now we have this thing, it seems kind of like, oh no, you got, oh, poor little boy, you got hurt. Oh no, you need to cry now. Oh no, better complain now instead of being strong. Instead of trying to power through it, instead of learning from your mistakes. You need to, I don't know, fall into a hole of... I don't even know. It's very sad, I think, since it kind of stunts these people if they grow up like that. Not being able to withstand either their own mistakes or their own trip-ups in life or when somebody else tries to make them trip. You need to learn from that because there will always be people that will actually try to hurt you. And if you can't even deal with people that aren't trying to hurt you, like how the fuck would you do that then? Everyone needs to grow a little bit of a thicker skin, I believe. Like, I can understand if you don't want to be insulted, but there's a clear difference between actually being insulted and being the butt of a joke sometimes. Anyway, that's just toxic masculinity moment. No, I think the real... don't get me started on the word toxic or masculinity in general. I think boys can cry too. And boys need their mothers, right? That's how I grew up as well. Like, I cried a lot, I guess, as a boy, and I always loved my mom. But my mom also told me that, well, I might cry now and I might need her now, but there will come a time where I won't be able to depend on her, and I need to be strong. And if the other kids put me down, I need to fight back, basically. You can't just always retreat in your shell. You need to get out there. You need to, instead of taking hits, maybe deal a few. Maybe hit back and they will stop or something. Not an eye for an eye kind of thing, but I don't know, I can't really explain myself. It's very hard to do in English anyway. If other people put you down, you kill them? In Minecraft, Blue. In Minecraft. Or in Valhalla. One of these games. Are you sure telling people you're the best is the best idea? It's just going to lull them into a mindset where they can't deal with not being the best? It's not necessarily about them thinking you're the best. It's more about trying to give yourself the motivation you need to try your best. You're the best is the wrong... I said this wrong this way, so... You're the best is the wrong way to put it. But I think telling yourself, try your best, there's no harm in that. Try your best. And if your best failed, you will try better next time, right? Don't give up. You can do it. Everyone has the potential. I believe everyone has the potential. Whether you're fucktard or like the smartest guy in my chat right now, you have the potential to be the best you can be, in my opinion. Just look at what I achieved in life, and I failed a lot. Okay, from an outside perspective, I might look like a loser as well to some people, but I have a lot of things I never even knew I wanted in life. And I'm an idiot most of the time. I can be smart, but I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. And sometimes I just blank out when it comes to my brain. But still, so all of you, by default, can achieve better things than I did already. So you can feel better about yourself. Anyway. This weird rant is not stopping.
And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target.
Although he is kind of like going into a territory which annoys me a little, since he's talking about his clients. But one thing I noticed in recent times is that a lot of companies, they don't respect their clients anymore as well. And this is mostly a game thing, because rarely is there like a hobby where the people providing the hobby hate their clients and hate their customers as much as in game development and like with people that play video games. And it's so weird, because shouldn't you love the people that buy a product? Shouldn't you love the people that consume your stuff? Shouldn't you love the people that love this, that supposedly love the same stuff as you? It feels like there's a big gap between people loving video games and playing them and people making video games, because sometimes it seems like they don't even love making them, or they don't love the games but just like to make them or something. And it's so weird, because I don't think insulting your customer is the right way to go about it. If your customer is clearly wanting the wrong thing from you, well, maybe it's time to tell him that he's not your like target demographic. That's the word I was looking for. But there's like developers out there that just, yeah, I don't know. They piss off the people that actually play their games, and it makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. But they still continue on because everyone buys their liquid diarrhea. I'm gonna gulp that down. Oh no, another corrupted character that someone tries to redeem themselves. Oh yeah, that's the shit I could drink all day. Thank you, entertainment. Oh, I love your writers. Anyway. Lizard entertainment, yeah, that's right.
Run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible.
Which is not what a lot of newspapers do these days, by the way. They don't do it in the most neutral way possible. Instead, they try the exact opposite, I feel.
Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Yeah, it's like being angry at the news. However, if these news articles are just opinion pieces, I could understand that, you know? Sure, let's go with that. Fucking opinion pieces, yeah, Mel, that's right. They shouldn't... opinion pieces belong on blogs, not on newspapers, not on journalism sites, not on whatever is even remotely related to people that make news or headlines. And they should be clearly labeled as such. Like, this is my opinion, this is not fact. It should be labeled at the start of every single opinion piece. And not just call it an opinion piece, make it very clear that it's not actual factual information. It's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after that chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed in the interview? Or rather, something delayed the interview? Oh, the music is very loud right now. As much as I enjoy it. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, it's changing tracks, that's why it gets... Here we go.
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl,
Kim, I believe,
was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something?
Basically, when that encore and concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something better to wake me up.
Did they just shit the bed again? Yeah. Story-wise, they shat the bed in my opinion, but whatever. They're shitting the bed story-wise for like the past 4 expansions or something. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Actually, like alcohol, doesn't that make you more sleepy after a certain threshold? Wait, flavor, bitter, maybe a gut punch. Bitter, manly, and strong? That, like, optional karma-trine? Or a pile driver or a suplex? Doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat. Oh, jeez. I have one now. Suplex? Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Okay. The Crystal Temple? Kinda unbearable, it's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. I don't get that reference. Let's give him a gut punch then. 5 bronze extract. 1 flame and guide even. Optional karma-trine? We're gonna make it... We're gonna give him a small one. With 4 karma-trine. Aged. And mixed. Okay. Have a gut punch, my friend. Here!
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid, Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name.
Wait a second. These names.
That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now. What happened to Mr. Donovan?
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mum.
That's right. Words to live by. Words to tattoo on your forehead. What if it's your dad? Yeah, you don't cock-block your dad, I guess. Well,
Did I stutter? Not even my dad's allowed to fuck my mum.
maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see, that would mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about us somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Bye, Mr. Donovan. Ah. The bed permanently stained, yeah. Ah. Yeah. Donovan is a king. He is a king. Man, I love him so much. Thank you. Please come again. That would be something interesting to see, I guess. It was tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. I can't get the helmet off? Don't tell me. Yep. I can't take the helmet off. I love this game. I love this game. This game is amazing. This game hits the spot for me. Oh man, I wish I... Then again, if I had played this before, I wouldn't have been able to stream it. But I wish I would have bought it before. Actually, I wish I would have bought it like full price because it's that good. Man, I need to think about maybe like gifting someone this game or something. Or can you buy the soundtrack or something? Just to support them a little bit more? Because, this is so good. I saw Valhalla and had to come immediately. It's quite a sexual reaction to a video game. Can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? Did you try turning it off and on again, maybe? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Oh my god, yes! Didn't even think that far. Oh, Jillian. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. Yeah, that would be... Man, this song is really good. It would be kind of weird if they made a helmet that just runs out of air after a while. If you're, like, in a breathable, like, environment. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Just wait for the client to return. Well, then again, we don't know when she would. The sequel is decently along in development. Very nice. Looking forward to that one. I'm gonna watch it. And I'm gonna, like, play it immediately this time. Ah, man. Like, they are definitely in my spotlight now, these developers. Let's see, where was the number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Oh, did you... What? Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Who is she now? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not, I guess. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. Huh? I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC gem, not an optic camouflage system. Oh, because of the helmet. VIC gem, okay. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? Yeah, I think I've seen quite a lot of them, like terabytes at this point. But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. No, I can't say I mean, I know some niche genre that is about clothed females, but you can also still see them. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Wait. I think I've read about this. Like I've seen a few. Yeah, actually, yes. Like there's this invisible girl in, like, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. Oh, it needs to be the right clothing though. That makes it all sexy. Oh man, and then imagine it's like Slime Girls, right? Because you can see everything that's happening inside. That's the appeal. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. Wait, why are you trying to cater to fetishes anyway? Are you a prostitute or something? Or a cam girl? I don't know. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. What? I somehow have the feeling Lambda would play changed now. What is changed? There's a fetish for everything, isn't there? Tell me something and I'll tell you if there's a fetish for it. I do believe that that there is a fetish for everything, yes. That's why it's called, like, I don't know, actually. Like, what is the definition of fetish? To be honest. Do not look it up. Changed. I need to write that down now. Like, I have this letter from my bank I received, and I started writing stuff on the back of it. So, a fetish for licking planks definitely exists. Changed. Can I find it just by typing changed in Google, Dev Key? You need to give me more information. Oh, I can't even write. I'm playing a visual novel, like I'm recording one right now, where I do get some, like it's a mystery visual novel, and I get some hints every now and then. I write these hints down. This will most likely release in about 2 months or something when I'm finished with some other stuff. It's good to be pre-recording though. What? Come on. You can find it like that even on Steam, but don't do it now. Let's not sidetrack it. Yeah. Just changed. Doesn't tell me anything. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a gem or something? You have a point. Yeah, that's why, like, the boss couldn't see her at all. She was saying, like, wherever you are. Anyway, oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Changed is a difficult action puzzle game with a lot of chase. Okay. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. Oh. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to take any color or texture you want. Oh man, the color thing is cool, but texture you want is amazing. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Like, you could be wearing something that feels like skin on the outside, if it works like that. That would be amazing. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilims see things... Oh, okay, so she's a robot. Okay, I get it now. Like, she's a Lilim. Lilims are these sex bots. Wait, are they strictly sex bots, or are they just robots and some of them are sex bots? Like, there's a distinction. We see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Do not touch the cum puddle. What the... I need to look up this game in about 5 minutes time. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Can robots even drink? Shouldn't she drink like motor oil or something? Sure. Piano woman. With a hint of... I don't even know. P, like a piano woman. 5 aldehydes. 5 bronze... No! Fucked it up already. 5 aldehyde. 5 bronze extract. 2 powder delta. 3 flanagine. 3 calmatrine. Aged and mixed. Here we go. A pea woman. I love myself a good pea woman. 1 piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. What? And today? Today I feel good. Oh, I like the little jazz hands she does there and her smile. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. What? That guy was so nice in giving it to me. What happened with the face there? Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed a drink here otherwise. Oh yeah, last weekend. The dog incident with like the dog urine and the soap, I remember. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Is she coming on to me? Like, how much for a night? I would be up for a bot, you know. Keep me fed, I'll keep you company. That's one way. Like, does she want to comfort me, maybe? You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Or maybe if I just want to talk, you know. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does... What? The cat does what exactly? The cat does all that? The cat gets naughty with you? You're combining pussy with pussy? I'm okay with that, actually. Do you pay him to... Finish that sentence now. Make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Standing offer. You get what I mean? Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. Why did you call him John? I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Jill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Oh yeah, we learned that last time. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. Hey Lambda, did you notice this girl's name suggests that she's a sex bot for pedos? Why? Why? But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Poor Jillian. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... Yes? Ass? Ahem, a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, of course, you're a prostitute, I guess. Is she a prostitute now or not? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. And after! Whoa. I sure hope for her, at least. Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I guess that's the advantage of being a bot. You don't really need to rest in between or something. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? Wait, how weird was it then? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. I know that guy! Wait, he didn't make it kinky. He told me he fucked you. Interesting. Maybe Dorothy from Oz and her appearance may ring a bell. You do know a lightning hand that if I name a girl Dorothy, she might be young now, but in 18 years time she will be 18 and she will still be called Dorothy. A name is not something that is like relative to your age. I guess for her, being unaging, I can understand where you're coming from, right? But it could also just be her name, you know? Dorothy is a beautiful name, actually. Too bad it would stick out like in German, I think. Maybe it's a second name. Maybe it's a second name. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Man, it's pretty cool. Key and gate. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground, have his way with me. Okay. But after 3 years, that's the number he said as well. It's unlikely that'll happen. Is she a little bit disappointed by that? 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, she puts it way better than he did. I thought he was like continuously for 3 years doing that, but she actually explained the situation. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. What? On his daughter's birthday, he wanted her to pretend to be his daughter too. So his daughter thought, I suddenly have a sibling. He has a real daughter? Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Oh god, what if he hires 2 prostitutes to pretend to be his daughters? And both of them think it's kind of weird that there's a second one? Not knowing if she's real or not. That actually seems like something that would be quite funny to do in real life, to be honest. Like, just pit 2 people that don't know what the fuck is happening against each other. Even though they're both doing the same thing, they're not sure if what they're doing is right. That's a cool situation. Like, can you actually pay someone to pretend to be your daughter, though? Like, is that a thing? I mean, it's something like a play pretend date or something, I guess? But does this happen in real life that much? I don't actually know. Like, I've no experience with prostitutes whatsoever. Your Honor, I swear, solemnly on my, like, you know, I did not have a sexual relationship with that prostitute. Since she died 4 years ago. Oh, on her birthday, but she's dead now. Okay. Okay. His actual daughter is gonna turn out to be dead. Oh, look at Arcane calling it perfectly, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, indeed. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What is that kind of people, though? People that don't really want to fuck? People that want to have a daughter? What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. People that basically want an emotional replacement in their life, because I can kind of understand that, I guess. I mean, man, you shouldn't outlive your children, to be honest, as a parent. I can't imagine anything worse, to be honest. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Gonna fist it right in you. Moonblast. 6 Adelheid. Like, can she hold her liquor if she's a robot? Oh, shit, fucked up already. Why am I so twitchy today? 1 powder delta. 1 flaner guide. 2 karma try. Do we want to make this a big one? Let's make it... Oh no, we can't make it a big one because we can't double the Adelheid. On the rocks and blended though. Sweet girly happy. Yeah, that's kind of how she seems, I guess. The people kind of people. Everyone in this chat, stream included, is clairvoyant. Freaks me out. I have this weird, like, I've been lobotomized in the past, and I think I can now see the future, like 2 seconds ahead or something. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. Sometimes I forget things that have happened already. Is that the opposite of knowing things that are gonna happen in the future? Forgetting things that have already happened? Yeah, I guess. There's something interesting about this drink. Yeah? I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. Okay. I'm trying to think of a dirty joke about this, but I'm not sure I should make it. Tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Oh, it's kind of like absinthe, I guess. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. I love Dorothy. Ah, she's so upbeat. I like that. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Oh my god. Her code name is DFC? Are you kidding me? Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for factory upgrade. Like, do they just bolt on tits or something? Like, maybe make the legs longer? Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. I can't get over the DFC part. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. Why? You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. I guess so. I mean, she's filling a niche, right? No one is hurt if she's filling that niche, at least, right? And I really need that advantage, you know? It's like, I read this article about a woman in China, I believe, and due to some hormone problems, she had like stunted growth. But not only stunted growth, but she also didn't age at all. So she looked like 12 or something, even though she was 30, I believe, or even older. And she said she has real trouble to find a partner because, well, they would get looked at funny, obviously, if they were out and about, like doing relationship stuff. And that's pretty sad because she just looks that way. And it's an illness, it's sickness, and she can't do anything against it. At least I think so. I think I read that they're trying to fix it somehow. Like with some, I don't know, like medicine stuff. I don't know into that, you know. But it's something you don't really tend to think about that way, right? That it's not... Like, she could maybe find a potential mate since emotional, she's mature. But she looks too young. And that's bad in that regard. So yeah, I just found it interesting that something like this can actually happen, like that the body can just stop aging like that. I thought it was like some kind of like fantasy story, but I think it's real. Just Google like Chinese woman that never ages or something, maybe you'll find it. How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now I'm just fine the way I am. Well, it's not that shocking, is it? I mean, take a look at popular adult content creators. Maybe ones selling weird shit, like fluids that touch their body. These popular adult content creators try their best to seem childish and feminine and young, because that's what attracts the pay piggies? I don't know. Like, do you get that? Do you know what I mean? Like, they're filling a certain niche, I guess. And, yeah, I don't know. She's fine just the way she is. I agree with that. You're fine, Dorothy. You're pretty funny as well. I like that way more than anything else. I see. Oh my good lord. He didn't ask for this, but he's here. It's Jamie! Oh, what voice did we give him? Good evening, Jill. Jill and Jillian. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. He's a sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Is she trying to butter him up? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it would be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. Wait, she said... Sorry. Sunshine cloud for her, and he's not decided yet.
I'd rather not.
Gut punch and sunshine cloud. Okay, man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Like, the fact that she's not sitting on his lap already, is, I guess, is some kind of wonder. Okay, then let me get your orders. I now have to use both slots. That's amazing. One big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay, sunshine cloud. S like sunshine. A big sunshine cloud means 4 Adelheid. Oh man, we're back to the base of the Titans. I waited for that moment. Optional karma shrine. Do we want to make her really drunk? Like really, really drunk? Let's make her really, really drunk. all the rocks and blend it. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Is there a difference between new chocolate milk and old chocolate milk? Lambda, no! Don't make the little girl drunk! Yes! Okay, we got a sun cloud. Where do I just... I don't really need to press next. I can just press slot 2, I guess. Oh no, I can press next here. Okay. He wanted a gut punch. Like G, like gut punch. 5 bronze extract. 1 flaner guide. Do we want to make him drunk? Do we want to make it a big gut punch? Let's make it a big gut punch. Not as strong as hers though, because if you knock out a guy, he won't work. Believe me. Aged and mixed. Gut punch, okay, and now press serve, right? She's trying to flex a budget. Go for it. Make her pay! Make her be the pay pig for once. Here and here. Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job. Literally.
Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. Is there something that's like for free? As a taster or like demo? I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Oh yeah? How is Babby formed?
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
Whoa, wait, what? How can she leave something in someone else? Don't you leave something in her? After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? The fact that she says this with a straight face makes me go,
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. Why is it only a semi? I mean, that's the question here. It's true, but also not true at the same time. So it's... what?
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, son, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. Oh. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Sorry. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. You can marry one of them? You can marry sex bots in the future? How can I freeze myself right now just to experience this? Hopefully we will turn out in this timeline and not the one with the city. Although, and not the one with like cyberpunk bullshit. I'd rather have this. Not because of the bots, but because of being able to marry a bot. But wait, I'm married already. Ah well, whatever. Like, she will understand. She will be dead by that. Not to joke about my wife dying, but... well...
I see.
The city one is Bina. Ah, yeah, not only Bina, but a lot of other cute girls too. But what are the chances of the cute girls liking me? A bot I can pay to marry me. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. What? What? So she modded herself to be that durable to any violence done to her body? There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. No, now I get to ask you something. Big man?
Sure. Go ahead.
How much of you is still organic? Oh yeah, I guess, like, it looks like this is machine too. Like, if he says just my dick, like, that's gonna be the ticket.
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Oh, she's pouting. That's cute. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. In a weird way. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. She's pretty cool. Oh man, that brightened my day. I had a pretty shitty day, but Dorothy definitely brightened it now. Okay, I'm done here. What was he even doing? Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Jill, I need your girly hands for a second here. She's asking for Jill, not Jill, just in case we were confused. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. So you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Oh, does he... Is there a certain reason for that? Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
Is that a euphemism? That I can. A Mars blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Would he acknowledge that? Like, would the game recognize it? I guess it would. Otherwise they wouldn't mention it here. Okay, let's give him a Mars blast. Mars blast is 6 bronze next frag, 1 powder delta, 4 flaner guide, and 2 Cometrine. Can't make it bigger, it's already very big for me. Blend it. Let's blend it, okay. Boop. Mouse blast. I hope your secretary is receptive. Receptive in which way? Like, she did receive already. If you're wondering that, but here.
Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to a war?
Not to an official one, at least.
That's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. I wash my dick every day. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? Yeah?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just... Hard not to mind it if you just said... Hard not to mind it if you just said it, I guess. Man, sometimes I just trip over sentences. boss is orged up enough to slag up Cyber Psycho. Well, she's some kind of hero, I guess. Like, she's amazing. The boss is queen, basically. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though.
Damn, I still don't know that.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite a show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, there's Dorothy. I recognize her now. Although I have to say, like Jill, still seems to be the cutest girl. Let's save. This game is gonna take me forever to go through. Jesus Christ. It's not safe to keep playing. Like, who's that? This is, what's her face girl? Oh, she had a Japanese sounding name. Like the White Knight, I believe. Break screen, best screen? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, look, there's the White Knights. We watch, we protect. I don't want to be watched. I'd buy that for $1. What? A dog and a cat? Wait, he would buy what exactly for $1? A dog and some kind of black animal? And this costs $60? Let's leave. Like, I like her because it seems calming. The bubbly girl. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. What? Okay, last we listened to was Base of the Titans. So now we're gonna start with Follow the Trail. Ooh. Out of Orbit, Tense, Underground Showtime, Alternate Reality Assignment, Glitch City, Snowfall, and another Base of the Titans. Not as good as the original, but still fine. And we're gonna start from the beginning again, I guess. Let's go. Aren't you selling drinks for 60 or 80 bucks? Oh, I guess I am. I'm fucking rich. Jesus, you're right. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. It feels like a hint. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Well, okay. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. I get that. I've been stuck in a few places and, like, time and time again I did it more and more. Right. Yes, it's open, great! Welcome to Valhalla. Oh. Now, that's a bot I wouldn't mind. Good evening. What kind of place is this? This is just the right place. Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Bot, I'd like to... I assume B stands for bot in that abbreviation. It could also be blue-haired girl I'd like to frick, or yeah. The devs are from Venezuela, so they have experience with an overinflated economy. Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? As much alcohol as possible. What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. Okay, that's not something I can work with. Then again, like make a Long Island iced tea. It at least has tea in its name. Not a lot of tea, a lot of alcohol though. What about flavors? Bitter but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Bitter and girly, so I guess a sunshine cloud, right? Yeah, let's go for a sunshine cloud. Boop. To Adelheid. Do we want to make it big? Let's go big or go home. Option Karma Shrine. Okay, let's double these for first. On the rocks. Is that good enough? 6 Karma Shrine? I mean, it's optional. Huh. If I told you to buy tea? Oh. Can I give her this instead? Do I just click it? Fill it to the brim. Her, you mean? Is there any reason not to add the optional stuff? I guess you don't want to make her too drunk. Can I just... Do I need to reset? Do I just... Yeah, I'm doing it! Spiria Mom! Man, I wanted to make her drunk though! Now she's only gonna drink tea! And it's not gonna be bitter, is it? I wish I could still give her the Karma Shrine, just to make her drunk. Tea. Why did I need to mix it anyway? Here you go. Hey, I like this one. But didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, that's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? It's gonna be the name of the girl I married. Give me a second, I need to clean my nose. Okay, I have mobile delay. You can get her drunk with the second drink, okay. I have mobile delay. It's gonna be my excuse if I ever lag in real life. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. Oh, what's it called in English? In German it's the polar star, it's called. But in German basically, Polarstern. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. Is it gonna be like something starry, something like Aurora or something? I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Is it gonna be Aurora Borealis? Polaris. Polaris, that's what I was looking for. Oh my god, it's the Kira Mickey! Hey, round of applause, everyone! It's the singing sex bot we've read about in the news. Sadly, it's not Aurora Borealis at this time of year. Just in this bar. so, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira! Mickey? No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Mickey? Almost there. Kira! Mickey. Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! That's it, are you feeling it? Yes! Kira! Mickey! Kira! What's everyone joining in now? Mickey! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. Fuck me. What the hell am I doing out here? where are we, Jamie? What is he doing with Jamie? Right, I was telling him. Or rather, right, I was telling him. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Yeah, I think you've still got him. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Oh god, are we gonna make a drunk before her concert? This is gonna be amazing. Mr. Donovan will have a lot of shit to write about that.
Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I stuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Her looking like that? Going into any shady business like ours? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. They always say that to me. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal and that's nice. Ah, that's something I can sign that. I have the same, I feel the same. Although I don't see anyone watching me as a fan, but rather as someone basically just consuming what I do. Fan is such a weird word, come on. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top, please, no. Please! I'll just call you Mrs. Idle then. Is it Miss or Mrs.? Miss, right? Oh, I like that. Mrs. No, it's Miss. No, Mrs. MS is Mrs. Mrs. is MRS. I'm confused. I don't know why I don't know why you need to differentiate that in the English language. Whether someone is married or not. I love you. If I wore panties, I'd throw them. I need to be careful not to be cancelled right now, actually. Hey, do you have anything soft? Not as soft as what you're looking for, maybe. Soft? As in alcohol-free? Do that Kira Mickey thing with Lambda, then we sell Delta. Oh man, I'm not that self-absorbed yet. No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. What if she means alcohol-free or something else? Soft, I assume it's gonna be... the name needs to be soft. Or maybe a fedora? A fluffy dream! Or sunshine cloud. I guess these two hit the spot. Definitely not a crevice spike. A cobbled velvet also sounds good. Let's go for a fluffy dream. Because it has optional Calmatrine. Okay, Adelheid, powdered Delta. And now we make it big. Fill it up to the brim with Calmatrine. Here we go. Aged, mixed. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them, and you'll be sleeping soundly. It's sour, girly, and soft. That's just what we need. I think. Frothy water sounds fluffy? Yeah, you're right, I guess. What is it? Mixed. Okay. Man, it looks amazing. I would drink that. I think I would drink all of the cocktails in this game. Try this. I could really go for a professional cocktail right now, actually. Last stream people said, oh no, Lambda's drinking every stream now. Fucking let me have a rest as well. If I drink twice a week. It's not that bad, is it? I forgot to take something down with me today. We might have to take a break. So I can go upstairs, go to my fridge and grab a cider or something. Because the only thing I have with me right now next to me is a bottle of hard liquor, and drinking that pure might be a bad idea, considering the content we're facing in this game, and my loose tongue when I'm sober already anyway. So let's take a sip and then... Yeah, this will do it. Oh god, it burns. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Like singing and stuff? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire. That kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Oh god. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. I have to agree with her. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on where you're asking and where you want to stick it to. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? She's a little bit annoying. Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Boss, maybe? Can I choose? Yeah, maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill would like it though. If only we got the name from Mr. Donovan's. Like, he gave us 4 names for his intern that likes Kira Miki. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. It's weird, right? She's a bot, but she's also an idol. There's several things to unpack here, because it makes you think that if we ever reach the stage where we have I can't think when the music is that loud. If we ever reach the stage where we have robots that we can just build on the fly and we can make them do whatever we want, I wonder if we'll also have a robot that will be like a pop star or an idol or something. If we just manufacture something like that, you know? But then again, Spirit is already mentioning it. There are VTubers, which is, I guess, one step in that direction. But don't forget that there's actually Hatsune Miku, which is essentially already kinda a robot that's as real as can be. And she's an idol. So we are already in that future, except for we can't really touch them yet. But I've heard something else a few days ago, I believe. Like, there was this controversy about a Witcher mod which was fully voiced by an AI, and apparently real voice actors were kind of pissed about that. But isn't it amazing that something like this is actually possible? I'm not one for a lot of automation because it does threaten some industries, and I think a human touch is always better than a robotic one. But being able to, if you can't afford voice actors, but then again, it really depends on if the robot will ever reach the potential of the real thing, right? Or if the AI will ever be as good as the real thing. There's like AI Dungeon, but is AI Dungeon as good as a real Dungeon Master? I wouldn't know because I haven't touched that shit yet. And apparently it's pretty bad now with a lot of... I don't know. Apparently they fucked it. I don't know. So... yeah, it's kind of weird though. It's kind of weird how much we're already living in a weird ass future, if you think about it. Stuff like this isn't too far off, I hope. I hope I will see sex bots in my life. You know? That's all I wish for, God! Please! Please, God! Just the sex bots! I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. Yeah, you can quote me on that, okay? I mean, who wouldn't? This would solve so many problems as well, I think, sex bots. I wouldn't want to put any prostitutes that enjoy their work out of business, but there's a lot of forced prostitution, and I believe we could combat that if just the market wasn't there anymore for that, you know? If we could replace that fully, don't force anyone that doesn't want to do it, but rather give the people a proper replacement, and the people forcing them to do it would be
unable to keep doing that. Do you understand what I mean? It's very... it's such a bad topic to talk about too, I think. Anyway, I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneaky and don't act in groups. Guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. It's a weird sentence. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. Yeah, that, I guess. But what if it, like, flips to the other direction and he starts mugging you or something? Like, give me your panties now! And your wallet. I keep the wallet, give me your panties. Also, wear these and then give them to me again. Like, there's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. That borders on weird, though. It doesn't border on weird. It is weird. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I mean... Understandable. Have a nice day, yeah. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? Wait, do robots even need underwear? How realistic are they? Been doing a D&D campaign where I fed the D&D rules into AI dungeon. It's interesting. Made it reinterpret how the game should work and then we played that. It's been wild. Doesn't that just count as a butler? A butler you don't have to pay. I can imagine that guy breaking the same window every time. I can imagine that guy being able to, like, steal her key once. I mean, fuck, this is so weird. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't! Yeah, you get me, Chill. I don't really, but maybe I would steal your underwear too, who knows. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. I wonder if by serving her I will have unlocked new music in my music player. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. Oh, that's beautiful. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel that tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bought it? Yes. Definitely. Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. Tastes like filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you speaking of sucking, what? Do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Is a bitter taste really the way to wake yourself up? I think Donovan said the same. Let's see what I can find for you. Bitter, and a lot of Karmatrine. Well, I gave her, what did I give her for? A fluffy dream? Let's give her a sunshine cloud now, because that's also girly, but bitter at the same time. And optional Karmatrine! Or did we give her a sunshine cloud earlier? No, we didn't, right? Oh, fucked up already. What did I give her earlier? A tea and afterwards a fluffy cloud, right? A fluffy dream or whatever it was called. Anyway, optional Karmatrine is gonna be all the way. Oh, is that like... Oh my god, I can go over the limits. I can limit break the Karmatrine. Oh, it's time for an all-out drunk attack. Let's mix it on the rocks and blend it. Ah, that's a big sunshine cloud. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? Could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? It's a weird thing to ask. Why? Are you like an identity thief or something? I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. God. Oh, she seems sinister now, but that turns me on a little. No, I mean your identity. Forgotten who you are. What's with the change in expression? No, not really. I did. Huh? Kira Mickey is just an artist name. At first it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Kira Mickey? What did I like? Where does Kira Mickey end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. Kinda like Dorothy, I guess. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. What? You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. Sorry, reflex. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn! When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kira Mickey. And don't you ever forget that. Fan club to me! Did I fuck your concert now by making her flip personalities? We ride to the stadium! Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Whatever you say, crazy bitch. I can't really allow auto mode right now because the game is gonna tab out if I do that, sorry. Alcohol makes her aggressive, noted? Gotta be great and bad. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston. Deployed about 2 years ago. What? She's not Kira Mickey at all, like from the get-go? She did a few variety shows with a jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk and she was a very peculiar drunk, yeah. Figures. Still quite a motivational performer though. Yeah, I did feel it when she said it like that. Like, I did feel like she actually believed that. No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your... huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find it out? Do you like wrestling? Wasn't the news article about the Red Comet or something? Oh no. A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Yes, that's where we got it from. Oh, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Oh, grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. Thank you, boss. We made a lot of money today. A lot of tips. And another flawless service bonus. Nice. Do we continue? It feels like a day is at least 1.5 hours, and we don't really have the time for that anymore, so we could be looking at another shorter stream today. We will be looking at our phone though first. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. I can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Let's buy the song. Your Love is a Drug. Where do I get it? Oh, here we go. Idle Hell, a magazine with all things idols, has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. That's cheap enough. Oh, double click. Here we go. Do we want anything else? Just a Kira Miki banner. Filthy with fanaticism. Oh, I kind of want a shoulder massage. But who's giving it to me? Vintage Gaming, a PC 9X. Possibly 98. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. A mega Christmas tree! Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Fucking Alex figurine. Is there anything we actually want right now? You could get to next day's break and save there. Yeah, but I kind of want to record as well. And if I stream for too long, I won't have time to do that. Let's get the shoulder massage. I'm curious actually what this does. Like if it makes us feel better. Can I buy something twice? Better not try it out now. Jill bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Let's have a look. Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. Man, why am I not wearing this to work? I bet Dorothy would love it. Okay. Welcome, Jill. Hi, smartphone. Danger Room. Dangerous Opinions. Alice Rabbit, that was the name. Wait. Yeah, my theory is still that Jill is Alice Rabbit. Either Jill or Dorothy by now, I guess. Alice Rabbit Thread 2 Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now. Good. We haven't heard any news yet. Remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass? December 17th will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. Spooky fun. It's happening. December 17th. It was the 14th today. Time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. Face when I just got out of jail. Going back, do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong head? Fred, rather, sorry. Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact, your mom. Admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Fred is closed. Mickey concert. No shit posting allowed. I think so. Anon left. Never left. Just lurking. Blah 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 blah. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Something about kissing. I'm sure there's a sub story in this, but this is a little bit too much for me to unpack, I believe. Fred is closed. Mickey concert free. Should have read this first, I guess. Anon hates fun. I want fights. Dudes and danger rule. What do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. What's wrong with being a guy here? There are no boys on Danger Ryu. Stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. Like, I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at the news articles for today. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved by Kimberly Lavalette. Powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Which city are we in, actually? I think it said it in the beginning, but I forgot. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance. Wow. Providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. Glitch City, that's it. Is it? Detroit? Yeah. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at NEO-SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Okay. Kira Miki confirmed as the best. Someone hit their caps lock here. Kira Miki confirmed as the best pop star in history by Donovan Dawson.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and all that great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Lord.
Well, he did grant the guy his wish, kinda, yeah. So his intern wrote under, as him, basically. Interview Gloria Light and... Oh, who dat? Pretty cute. I like the fang. 4, you look pissed. It's a local page, what do you mean? I don't get this. Gloria Light and a quest for a Tino Award. Was there a black bar over here? The Augmented Eye. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was your... Oh, great. Content blocked in my region. That's why she says it's a local page. And that's why she's pissed. Guillermo got his article. Yeah, or Hirohito, or whatever his name was. Is the main protagonist a guy? No, we're a girl. Oh my god, we can click us. Well, what is happening here? Why am I suddenly in love mode? Or am I tired? Can't click the cat. What happened with my face? What's wrong with your face? Okay, let's browse her blog, I guess. Thanks, GC. By Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. Beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency proved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Dome concert. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. Performing a rather large number of concerts every year. Excited, thanks to your love and energy. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. Wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. What I do to relax? Masturbation, I guess. Like, touch the big ass, like, you know. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Or maybe you'd like drinking. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. Sitting on rooftops. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. Makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Oh shit. So that's what you meant by tea like drink. Like if the game had given me this hint before, like with this, maybe it would have been clearer. Or maybe she's gonna return, and this is the hint you get to do it the second time she comes, basically. Interesting. In the future, guys get teased for being online instead of girls. Isn't that weird? It's a Yuri board. That's why it's so weird that there was supposed to be a dude there, I guess. It's like being on a gay board and like there being a girl posting there. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it short because I'd like to record something else in a second when I end the stream. Or maybe play something by myself, I don't know yet. So it's... At least I'm not tempted to go up and grab my alcohol, which means today I'm gonna stay sober. Which is a good thing since Babby is not really feeling very well, and I'll have to take care of her tomorrow morning. Shall we end the YouTube recording at least? And then we'll go through the Let's Talks, which aren't a lot today. Thank God, or sadly, we'll find out in a second. So bye, YouTube people.